Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. Good, how's he doing? Okay, good. Yeah, it is good. It is good.
The most important thing that ever happened to me, probably, was to make contact with Lefty Mertelsbach and have him convince me that I should move to California, because every time he called me and talked to me about drag racing in Louisiana, I had to report that it rained that weekend. And so when I finally met him face to face, he told me, he said, come to California. So in 1963, I filled up my 57 Chevy with my clothes and stuff, and I cranked it up and I drove to California listening to the Dodgers win the World Series. Got here on a Thursday. We went to the drag races at Fontana on Saturday. He introduced me to Mickey Thompson. I went to work for Mickey on Monday, and I ain't looked back since.
Right on the set. Okay, give me a fond memory from the old days.
One night at Lyons Drag Strip in probably '64, Jimmy Miles, one of the original Road Kings, is driving his Magic Muffler altered Fiat, and as he leaves the starting line, the bottom end of his Chrysler Hemi comes completely out of the motor and splashes all over the starting line. Everybody in the area is jumping and dancing around wrist pins and rings and pistons. The whole crank and everything came out. So when all that is over, everybody from the stands is looking, and all the guys from the staging areas come up, and here comes Frank Pedregon. Pedregon comes walking up, and he's kicking pistons and stuff around, and he says, who owns this motor? I want to buy this motor. I think I can run 200 with this motor. So then the little girl that works in the concession stand comes walking up to see what's going on, and Weed, the illustrious Weed, walks over and says in his best voice, would you like to be queen of the wreck, my little chickadee?
Beautiful.
That's it.
That's a good one. Thank you.
I really like it.
Okay, ready? Hold it up like this so I can hear you. Go.
Okay, this is John Garrison. Hey, I'll tell you a story about an old day. I talked Ed Donovan into putting a Enderley injector on his top fuel car instead of his Hillborn. We went to Long Beach. Wayne King was the driver. The first run down the track, it sheared the fuel pump shaft and blew the blower off. That's not the astounding part. The astounding part is it took the Vertex mag and flew it right back in the cockpit. It hit Wayne King in the head and went 100 feet in the air. I never did find that mag. About 2 or 3 weeks later, some guy came up to me and he said, I think I found this part off your car. And he handed me the mag, and the mower had hit it, and it was destroyed.
Oh my God.
And Ed, from then on, Ed called Enderley End It All.
Oh my God, beautiful story. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for.
That's a true story. Ask Wayne about it.
That's the story. Those are the stories I want.
I got a great one.
I'm ready. Hold it.
Okay.
Hold it right here. Stand by. Hold it up there.
I'm on it.
Okay, ready, set, go.
John came to work at Donovan Engineering, and I had only known him as my hero. So we were standing in the back, and Ed introduced him to everybody there, and I walked up and said, hi, my name's John Garrison, what's yours? And he just looked at me like, oh my God, I got another one to deal with.
Beautiful. Yeah.
number 13 with a 7-11 run. Donnie DeCero had some issues on his first run. Roll by to the lane. Roll by to the lane. Queen. Roll by to the lane. 7-13, a huge improvement for him. This is DeCero in the number 15 spot. With a 7-13 and a 0, it matches Richard Phillips.
Yeah, make sure you keep on that because
Yes, Adams, Kansas City, California, Machine Gun Kelly Mustang. It's a 70 Mustang. Cecil Matthews, the sponsor. That's behind involved. They went under the number. There can be a spoiler here. Slow it down. Get into the 7-0 category. Richard High out of Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Also ran under a 695. The Dragster's closer to the number. Got a Chevy 500 in-blown motor in it. A Brad Anderson 452 in the funny car. Both got to slow it down a bit. Getting into the 7-0s. They both run 6.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys tell me if there's something to the race, I'm going to start this.
out here. He and his wife both went and took a nap. But yeah, when I go around. Oh, hello, Bill.
Hi, Gary.
Are we ready?
We are.
It don't matter.
Carlsbad, California, and Ford Chastity, beautiful car, swooping Molly Hillenstein, Gary Cassidy, Jeep Dragster, and Gary provided by Bill Pitt. The Bartlett Brothers Award, Hospital Dragster,